But human is highest creatures from others because human has some unique.
Hello guys, well today I'm going to talking about one of material of basic natural science, that is about human thought and physical developments. Well, actually, human thought and physical developments is talking about thinking. What's actually thinking? Thinking is to process an information mentally or cognitively. It means that when human is thinking, they are processing an information that they got from their outside or inside and save it in brain's memory. Then, how human can do that? The answer is because human is different from each creators. They have thoughts and curiosity that make them always explore the world and break the secret of world.
The differences between human and other creatures. Before we are going to talking about human unique characteristic and also curiosity, actually the earth creatures can be divided into two categories. The first category is inorganic creatures, or we can also say as dead, which have no behavior, such as stone, ground, water, and etc. And the second one is the organic creatures or alive, which have behavior and some similar characteristics such as surviving, reproduction, movements, and etc. They are animals, plants, and human. But human is highest creatures from others because human has some unique characteristic. And now we are going to the next slide, is about human unique characteristics. There are some human unique characteristics here. The first one is human can think wisely. The second is human does metabolism such as respiration, secretion, and excretion. The third, human is able to react or give response to the stimulations. The fourth is human has potential for reproduction. The fifth, human grows, moves, and has life cycles such as be born, grows, and adult. And the next is human does interaction with the environment. And the last is the most important, human has religion. Curiosity. Curiosity of human has instincts and power of reason, and also human curiosity are improved. In the other side, curiosity of animals are use instinct to protect themselves, and also idle curiosity, or we can also say as their curiosity doesn't improve. History of human knowledge development. Humans with a great sense of curiosity, always trying to find information about the observed natural phenomena. Then, to look for these answers, humans often look for their own answers. Such answers are generally illogical, but can be accepted by ordinary people as truth. This kind of knowledge is called as pseudoscience. Pseudoscience. The way to obtain knowledge using the pseudoscience approach is to rely solely on feelings, beliefs, and without careful thought process, so that the percentage of truth can still be categorized as low. The knowledge obtained can be right or even wrong, such as the way of authority and tradition, prejudice, intuition, accidental discovery, trial and error. According to A. Comte, there are three stages in the history of human development. The first one is the technological stage or metaphysical stage. The second one is the philosophical stage. And the last one is the positive stage or science stage. Myth. Myths are set up to satisfy human curiosity. In the realm of the mythic mind, reason or reasoning are formed, which work only in imaginary intuition or imagination. For example, the lunar eclipse that occurred occur is thought to be due to a giant unexposed moon, which, according to myth, is afraid of sounds. So at the time of a lunar eclipse, humans hit anything that could cause a sound to the giant swept out the full moon again. Myth can be trusted by the community at that time for several reasons. These are limited knowledge that is caused due to limited science both directly and with the tool, and limitations of human reasoning at that time. Human curiosity has been fulfilled for a while, and limited human sense. And now we are going to the deductive reasoning, or we can also call as rationalism. Rationalism is an understanding that gives statements based on logic or things that make more sense. Then rationalism uses deductive reasoning in compiling knowledge. Deductive reasoning is a way of thinking that draws conclusions that are specific or major premise through statements that are general or minor premise. Then deductive deduction is called as syllogism. Syllogism is talk about general or major premise that says all living things will face death. Then syllogism is also talk about specific or minor premise that says humans are living things. Then the conclusions of syllogism is one day human will die. And the next is about inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is a way of thinking by drawing general conclusions from observation of specific phenomena. Then the conclusion taken in inductive reasoning is based on observational or experimental data obtained. But the facts or conclusions obtained using inductive reasoning are not necessarily consistent and cannot guarantee the information of systematic knowledge due to the weaknesses of the five senses. The next is about scientific approach. The scientific method or scientific approach is a method of combining rationalism and empiricism that produces science. The knowledge compiled using a scientific approach is obtained through scientific research activities carried out systematically and in control based on empirical data.
Thank you.